Hey everyone, Square will announce Q3 2020 results tomorrow after market close, and the earnings call will start shortly after at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In this video, I'm going to give you a preview of what to expect after the results are released, and the 3 things you should look for in Square's Q3 earnings report and the conference call. Square stock surged after the results of Q2 2020 were released and reached a record high of $193 per share in the last quarter, an incredible jump from the 52-week low of $32 per share. Square's market cap is $75 billion as of this recording. With Square being one of the hottest tech stocks and expectations sky high, they will need good earnings to sustain momentum. However, the traditional key metrics for Square, like revenue, earnings per share, and gross payment volume, isn't likely what causes the stock to drop or rise after earnings. Just like last quarter, what matters most to Square investors is how fast the Cash App is growing. In the Q2 2020 report, Square announced that the Cash App has more than 30 million monthly active users, up from 24 million in December of 2019. If it appears Cash App growth is stalling, expect the stock to take a significant hit. But expect the stock to soar if the Cash App is growing faster than expected. If Square comes in with a high number for Cash App growth, it may be enough for Square to reach $200 per share for the first time. A few months ago, I released my first video on Square where I gave you my bullish thesis for Square and why I believe Square is worth $200 per share in 2020. The biggest factor in my valuation is the fast-growing Cash App and it becoming a leading consumer digital bank. The Cash App started as a way to send payments to your friends, but has already evolved as a single place with almost a full suite of banking products. You can set up direct deposits, spend money with your Cash Card, send money to anyone, invest in the stock market or Bitcoin, and the Cash App will lend you money with their latest feature. The Cash App is a platform where almost everything in your personal finances can be done in one place. This is why the number of active monthly Cash App users is the #1 thing to look for in this earnings report. The second thing to look for in Square's Q3 earnings results is the Cash App's average revenue per user. In Q2, Cash App's average revenue per user increased to $45, which was up 3 times since 2017. For me, this is the biggest metric I pay attention to for Square. If the Cash App's ARPU can grow exponentially, it means that more people are using the Cash App like a digital bank. This is why an increasing ARPU for the Cash App is something you should look for in tomorrow's earnings report. The third thing you should look for in Square's earnings report or in the conference call is the Cash App's international expansion opportunities. The Cash App launched in the UK in 2018, and Square recently acquired Verse, a Spanish peer-to-peer payment startup. It's starting to appear that Square is ready to bring the Cash App to Europe, so it'll be interesting to see if this is covered on the conference call tomorrow. To recap, there's a few things to keep your eye on for Square's Q3 earnings: the number of monthly active Cash App users, the Cash App's average revenue per user, and any news related to international expansion. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.